Good morning, everybody. Happy Monday to you from Las Vegas. It is getaway day for me, but first things first, some sad news to share with you. One of my dear friends down here in Las Vegas, Mr. Z. I mean, there's no easy way to tell you that his beautiful wife passed away early on Saturday morning, which is one reason I was not live yesterday, because he wanted to share some things with me, and just wanted to be with him a little while to give him a little comfort and just reinforce on Mr. Z that life goes on. And you know, when you have a death in the family, and of course my father recently passed away quite near the end of December of 2020, a horrible year, it's all fresh in my mind, so we were able to shed a few tears and find that common ground of loss. One of the things that I've always admired about Mr. Z is his fidelity, his work ethic, and the way that he took care of his wife. She had battled health problems for quite a few years, and she was always the number one priority, which was great. I had the pleasure of meeting her before down here in Las Vegas, and all those wonderful tokens of appreciation and love, those baskets of arrangements, the Christmas baskets, things for Missy Jen, things for myself. It was her that made all of those beautiful presents for us. So I know that you'll join with me in offering your condolences for Mr. Z, and he will get through this, obviously. You know, it's a real blow, because you need to reorder your life, and until that happens, it's like putting Humpty Dumpty back together again. You have to pick up all the pieces and move on, which he will. He's an amazing person, always positive here on YouTube, and every time I'm down here, I relish the time with him and with Monkey Boy. We always have a great time. And I'm very, very appreciative for the character that he always shows and the person that he is. So my deepest condolences to the family, who are wonderful. Pleasure of meeting the daughter last night, and that was really a wonderful experience to share that time with Mr. Z. People first in 2021 is my motto. Now, I am leaving Las Vegas today. It looks like it's going to be hyper windy. I'm going to be up across the desert floor. Unfortunately, my tire light went on the freeway going to see Mr. Z last night. This time it's a tire pressure monitoring system. I wish they would just do away with this crap, because these sensors get screwed up over time. There's nothing wrong with my tires. Yeah, I could use some new front tires, but I've looked at them again. They're fine. It's just saying service your tire pressure monitor system. So I don't know if I will or I won't. Who needs it? You know, I may just disconnect the light and be done with it, because it's the only downside to this van, and the only problem I've really had is with that. Next, I hope you've enjoyed the videos that have been dropped on Slab City. There's still a few more to come. I think 2 more now. We have Kitchen Stadium on the road with Kaz whipping out his beautiful jalapeno ribs with brown sugar and apple juice marinade. Unbelievable. This guy brings it in the desert. An incredible cook, and when he puts out the words that he's going to be making something special, he books up within an hour. People want to come up, and you've seen that in the video, and partake of his cooking. So Kaz gets it done. Make sure to sub up his channel. I'll also be putting a video overnight tonight about one of the most amazing homesteads that you'll see out there in Slab City, and even to the point that this crew is fashioning themselves a cellar a basement below their compound, and they've taken engineering to the nth degree out there in the desert, and I hope that you will check that out. I'm off to Goldfield, Tonopah today. I'm going to be overnight tonight. I will be in a hotel. I will be back and forth between Goldfield and Tonopah. There are two towns that I rolled through before on my way down 95 from Reno to Las Vegas, and they look like very fascinating towns to me, to get some cinematography and some other things done, and continue on the great road trip here, which has been fantastic, from Encinitas to Palm Springs to Slab City to Vegas, and on to the desert mining and gold towns of Tonopah and Goldfield, before ending up in Reno, spending the night up there, and then heading back to the rancho after a glorious trip. More stuff to come as usual, bringing the content. People have been responding to that. I'm appreciative of that. Thank you for officially thank you for 30,000 subs. I don't really see it as a landmark so much as just a number. So I think I mentioned on one of my streams, it's I think getting that first 100 subs, that first 1,000, you're kind of used to YouTube by this point in time, but you are appreciative for you guys being out there in the wonderful comments. If you've not watched the videos, if you're not a commenter, just stop by and drop a thumbs up, especially on the Slab City and the Palm Springs and Encinitas material. It's really appreciated just to know you pop by, say, hi Rosie, I popped by, and that's really wonderful. So on that note, I'm going to hit the road. I've got the 7-Eleven coffee ready to go, and let's get on the road to Goldfield. Thanks, everybody.